everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is an extreme clean with me, and I have to say this might be my favorite cleaning video I've ever done. There is so much motivation in this video. I feel like I got so much done in such a short period of time. So I talked about it in my last video, but we are actually moving. Now we haven't found a new house yet or anything, but we're getting ready to put our house on the market. And so in this video, basically what I was doing is basic tidying up, but then also going through and deep cleaning and decluttering areas of my home to get it ready for pictures. So I did take down like half of the Christmas decor. I kind of decluttered the kitchen because the kitchen was a little bit cluttered. I decluttered the closets. I cleaned my son's room and the playroom and the living room and the kitchen. There is just so much to get done. So I hope this video gives you so much motivation, or at least makes you feel a little bit better about your messy home. But let's get on into it.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings.
Now, something that I knew I had to get done was cleaning the closets. The closets are always jam-packed. We have really outgrown this house, honestly, just because there aren't a lot of closets in this house and there's not a lot of storage opportunities. And also, I'm just not the most naturally organized person. So something I knew I wanted to do was to go through and get all of these extra linens and blankets and comforters and kind of put them into one area.
And the way we lose it, there's something different about us, and the reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes. They never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart.
So to organize all of our extra blankets and comforters, I have these new storage bags that the company Lifewit sent me, and Lifewit will actually be sponsoring this part of today's video. So I was super excited to work with them after reading all of the reviews on Amazon. So these are the large capacity storage bag organizers, and look at this. Look at how many reviews they have. They have amazing reviews, and it is a bestseller on Amazon, and there's over 46,000 reviews. And I was honestly just so impressed with how much stuff fit into each bag. They are so spacious, and as you can see, I'm like lifting them up with the handles. So those handles are actually reinforced with layers of thick fabric, so they're not going to tear easily. And the organizer is made from high quality odorless fabric, and I was actually just loading these up so that for now we're going to store them in the garage until we move, and then I'm hoping once we move we'll have a house that has like better storage areas, like a hall closet. We don't currently have any hall closets, or maybe like a linen closet or something like that, because these are all of the comforters that we would use if we had company, or like our extra sheets. And now Lifewit was actually kind enough to send me 2 more items that they wanted me to share with you guys. They have so many home items, so many. I will have them linked down below, and they were kind enough to actually give me a 10% off discount code. So definitely check that out in the description. But the next item is actually this casserole carrier, which is so cool. This is perfect for the holidays. I actually think I'm going to use this on Christmas because you can put hot or cold food in here. So we're going to be making lasagna for Christmas, and I was thinking that I could put it in here to take to my mom's house because it actually fits a 9x13 baking dish, which I just think is so neat. You could also use it as like a lunchbox or anything really. And then the last item that they sent, which might be my favorite, I don't know, we've been using them for the last couple days, are these pillows. They are so soft. Here's a clip of me opening them so you can see how they come packaged, and they're all small, and then they get bigger and expand, and they are so soft. So while I was filming this clip, James, my husband, and then Bennett, my 1-year-old, were actually sleeping in our room, so I wasn't able to go in there and show you. So I was showing you the one that we have in Will's room, which is my 4-year-old. And I hope that it shows on camera how soft and fluffy this pillow is. It is so comfortable. I feel like it's like the perfect fluffiness. So yeah, those are the items that Lifewit sent me, and I was honestly so impressed by all 3 of them. And like I said, before working with them, I did a ton of research, and all of their items on Amazon have amazing reviews, and not just like 1 or 2 reviews. They have thousands and thousands of reviews. So I would definitely recommend checking them out, like I said, and I will have them linked down below as well as my discount code. And thank you so much to Lifewit for sponsoring this portion of the video. So our Christmas tree is looking a little rough this year for sure. So my 4-year-old loves to go up and pull all the ornaments off and just kind of, not pull them off, but he likes to rearrange them and like take them off and put them back on. And then my almost 1-year-old loves to drive up in his walker and pull the lights off. So our tree's looking a little rough this year, especially on the bottom half. Another area that was looking bad that I was like, okay, it cannot look like this if we are going to be taking pictures of the house, was the mantle. So honestly, I loved how my mantle turned out this year. If you want to see how I did it, it is in my Christmas decorating video, and I thought it looked so pretty, but my command hooks were just not holding up, and I kept re-putting them up and they kept falling down, and it just kind of looked like a mess, and I didn't want it to feel too cluttered in here when we took the listing pictures. So once again, I just decided to take it down and clean it up and help it look a little bit more put together and not as cluttered. So now I just needed to tidy up the living room. There was just baby toys everywhere, as always, but I just have this little basket that I just throw everything into, and then there was some trash that I needed to pick up and throw away.
Be shy, I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud.
Now, don't ask me why there is a twin mattress in the living room inside of a gate. My husband, every once in a while, I would say like a couple times a month, he will either bring this twin mattress out here to the living room, or he will bring a blow-up mattress out to the living room. He loves it, and my sons love it. They use it to like watch TV on the big living room TV, and then this time we put it in this gate, and my almost 1-year-old loved it. He was like climbing up on it and crawling down on it, and I don't know, it kept them entertained for the longest time. So we actually kept it out here for about a week, but then I was like, okay, I cannot do this anymore. It just made the whole house feel so messy, and it was kind of hard to walk around the living room with the gate. So I just decided to take it down and put it away, and we'll bring it back out in a few days, I'm sure.
Said to me, it seems like you like me too.
By the way, if you're wondering where we got this gate from, it is from Walmart. We got it when my 4-year-old William was a baby, and it is a lifesaver. We love it. It just makes it so that you can kind of contain an area. So we've been using it so that Bennett can't crawl to like the Christmas tree, or I don't know, if you just want to block certain areas of your home. It's super big, so you don't feel like your baby is in like a really small gate and they still have a lot of room, but it keeps them safe and, you know, not able to touch certain things. We got it from Walmart, and I highly recommend it.
To me, trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be. You make me anxious. I think I might be stuck on you. I love the things you did for me. It seems like you're dropping.
So now it was time for the kitchen. So the kitchen was definitely a little bit messy just from making breakfast and lunch. I say this all the time, I wish I was a clean as you go person, and I have tried all my years in life to be a clean as you go person, and I don't know what it is, but for the life of me, I can't do it. And since having kids, it got even worse. So I'm definitely someone where the mess kind of piles up and then I take care of it like a couple hours later, and you know, I'll work on it. That'll be my New Year's resolution. I feel like it is every year. I want to be more organized. I want to clean as I go. I'm trying.
We were meant to be.
So something I knew I wanted to do before we had like our realtor come over to look at our house is I wanted to kind of minimize the Christmas decor in the kitchen. I definitely went a little bit hard this year. I put a ton of Christmas decor out in the kitchen, and it was making the kitchen feel a little cluttered and a little small. So I did just want to take some items down and make it a little bit more minimal. I still wanted it to feel Christmassy, but I didn't want it to feel like Santa Claus threw up in the kitchen.
I don't think I ever wanna go come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be.
So we've only had this oven about a month and I love it. So our oven that we had previously came with this house. I think it was like maybe 15 years old at this point, and the actual bottom part of the oven hadn't worked in like 3 years, but I didn't want to buy a new oven, but we finally just did it and splurged, and I love this oven, and it is so much easier to keep it clean, and I just think it is so pretty. So I'm just going through and shining everything and kind of making it look like new. So I went back and forth on if I wanted to take down these red Christmas pillows or if I wanted to keep them up. And I decided, you know what, I'm just going to take them down and I'm going to put up these blue pillows. I just think they'll look a little bit nice for the listing photo. And I know it's Christmas time and part of me was like, just leave them up. But then on the other hand, I didn't want, if our house doesn't sell for a while, I didn't want it to sit on the market with Christmas pillows like in the background of the photos or anything like that. So I decided to just switch them out for these dark blue pillows, and I love these pillows. I got them from Target. I think they fit the space perfectly. They add like the darkness that that area needs, and I think they're so pretty.
When you're far away, and I feel like I'm running in circles around you, and I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close, closer than before.
So another area I decided to kind of declutter a little bit and take some stuff down was the playroom. So we actually have 3 Christmas trees in our house right now. We have one in the master bedroom, the living room, and the playroom. So I left the one in the living room and the bedroom up, but I did end up taking the playroom one down.
I'll be whatever you want me to be. You know I'm on your side. And I feel like I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close.
I don't know if you can tell on camera, but William drew with a crayon on the front of all of these little storage boxes. So I'm just going through and turning them all around, and then also going through and just tidying up the bookcase. So I felt like these kitchen cupboards desperately needed to be cleaned. They have paint on them from when I painted the kitchen backsplash, and I knew I could get it off because I just had to scratch it off, but I hadn't taken the time to really like dive in and get it. And to be honest, I didn't realize they had so much until I sat down there and looked at them. So I'm just going in and wiping the areas, and then I realized that the spray wasn't going to make it come off, so I actually ended up using a little butter knife and scraping off the paint and then using the spray, and it actually worked out perfectly. So my original intention with these cabinets, and the reason I didn't care too much that there was paint on the cabinets, was I had intended on painting the kitchen backsplash white and then also painting the kitchen cabinets white because I always hated this wood color cabinets. But then after I painted the backsplash white, I actually love how it looks with these wood cabinets now. I think it fits perfectly with the white backsplash and the cream counters. So it's crazy just what painting that backsplash did, because now I actually think, I don't know, I just think it looks perfect. So I wanted the wood cabinets to stay. So William's room was a little bit messy. There was just some clothes that I wanted to put away, and then some toys that were on the floor that couldn't fit into this big bin he had. And honestly, I want to kind of do a deeper dive into these at a later date, because I know that there's going to be, you know, a lot more toys coming with Christmas from Santa and all the grandparents and everything. But I didn't want to have to tackle that today. So today I'm just going to be kind of finding a place for everything so that everything looks nice for the pictures. By the way, I will have this soccer ball linked down below. We love it, and they have so many different ones. So basically it's kind of like a beanbag chair, but there's no filling, and you put all of your stuffed animals and blankets in there, and it's seriously so many stuffed animals fit in that thing. It is absolutely insane, and it kind of makes it into like a beanbag type of thing, but I love it. It is great for storage.
But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. God, I'm sick of this waiting. You got me going crazy tonight. So why? Why don't you come on over and be my somebody to love? Somebody to love, somebody to love, somebody.
So as you can see, there was really no rhyme or reason to this. I was kind of just trying to make everything fit, because he has a lot of Legos, and then he also has this toy that he plays with from VTech. It was in one of my recent videos, and he loves both, and he plays with them both daily, so he just has a lot of them. But I do want to go through and kind of figure out, you know, do some kind of toy rotation, or maybe donate some things. But like I said, for today I was just kind of trying to put everything away.
I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day, and I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high. I can see the sun staring at you when you make that smile. I'm moving closer to you now. I can't get close enough somehow. And I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day, and I just wanted to say that you can take me high.
And this is how it looked. I feel like it looks so good. Now, for this day, we were just having our realtor come over to see the house and tell us what he thought as far as pricing. So there are going to be some more things that we're going to take out before the pictures. So the pictures aren't going to be done until after Christmas. So we'll actually take our big tree down by then and all the other Christmas decor and just kind of take down some like family photos and stuff like that, like you do when putting any house on the market. But this is the finished look. I feel like it looks so much cleaner, so much more organized, and I felt really good about everything. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it was motivating, and thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you all have a Merry Christmas if you celebrate, and if not, I hope that you're just having an absolutely amazing week. If you guys made it all the way till the end, give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below, and thank you guys so much for watching.